Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Big D. Today I got another product for you here. And in my last video, I showed you where you could put your LEDs or your cob lights, which are right here, on your bike wheel for about $17 to $18. And depending on the battery pack, you can get anywhere between 2 and 18 hours. Let me demonstrate that again. Hang on here, there we go. And again, here's those. Those are the cob lights. And with this battery pack, I can roughly get about 8 hours use. And it's just a simple 5-volt battery bank. And here's one of them right here. I'll show it to you. This is, I don't know if the light can catch this. This is just a 5-volt battery pack or a battery bank. And you charge this up through a USB cord. And as you can see in the background, I do have 6 of these all together. And this is what I use to light my cob lights with, instead of the AA batteries. But in this video, I want to show you something a little bit different here. Now these are the SMD LEDs. These are the 50/50s. Let me turn this on and I can show you what I'm talking about. I got this rim here, and it's a mock-up. Of course, I have the lights taped on here all the way around one of my spare rims that I have for my trike. Now, see, I have a trike, so I need a little bit more lights than all. And as you can see, I didn't solder them off or anything. They're just loosely taped on here. And here's the little RF remote. That's for the remote control. There's the remote. And it's just a simple remote. I'll get in close here so you can see it. And this is what I'm thinking about putting on my wheel or wheels with the combination of the cob lights. I'm not really for sure. And as you can see, I just have it taped up for now. I didn't make any solder connections. It's just loosely taped, just so I can demonstrate this for you. Now, these lights here are, again, routed to my battery bank. And I'll turn this on real quick here so you can see what I'm talking about. That's turned on, and now I'm going to hit the remote here. And there we go. Let me turn this light off so you can see what it looks like in the dark. And as you can see, that's lit up pretty good. Now, you have to vision this with 3 other tires. I'll get the remote here. Now I'll go over some of the functions. I'll make it go a little quicker here, speed up the process. That's slowing it down. I'll change through the colors. There's red, got your green, your blue, then you can siphon through other colors. This is a fade, I believe. You can fade through the colors. There's another fade. And so on. And of course, you can go back through your colors as your red. Your green is pretty good. I do like the blue. Then back to your other colors if you want. That's like a teal blue. And then back to the RGB, the red, green, blue. And as you can see, just by me having it taped on there, it still looks pretty good. And of course, these lights have the sticky 3M backing tape for it. So you just want to take your alcohol pad when you want to. Let me turn this on here so I can see what I'm doing. Let me turn this off real quick. Bada boom, bada bing. So when you want to install these, you want to take your alcohol pad and wipe down. I would do the entire rim first of all. If it's me, I would clean this entire rim up. You know, clean it up. Take your alcohol pad and do it on both sides. Now, do you see how I have these mounted close to the inner spoke? Well, there's enough room on the other side to tape it over here. So you can get 2 strands on this rim. And I'll show you the box, what it looks like, what these came in. Here is the box. I'll get the label and stuff off the box for you here. Now, if you want to pause this and write down these numbers, you can. Okay, this is where I get them. Let me zoom in here a little bit for you. All right, here's the top of the box. And as you can see, I got more of the same over here. Now, there is enough light here. These come in a 6-foot strip now, which is good. Actually, it's a 6'6" strip. And there's more than enough lights here to do my entire rim, which is a 24-inch rim. Okay, and as you can see, it does go all the way around. If I move this over here, you can see where the lights do go all the way around. I just didn't tape them in. Again, they're not hard stuck in permanently, but as you can see, I have more than enough lights for maybe a little accent piece. I can solder a little bit of wire in here, some red, green, blue wire, and power some kind of accent light to whatever I need to this pigtail that's left. Okay, but yes, this is what I plan on going with on my bike here. And it's another really good, I wouldn't say cheap quality way to light your wheels. Those battery sticks came in a 2-pack for $17, okay? And the lights themselves were only $10. So, you know, you got to take your pick, whether you want the cob lights on, and that's totally up to you if you want to do the cob lights, if you want to do these and put those on your rim, or if you want to put these on your rim. You know, that's your own personal preference. Me, you know, I don't know. You see, these are a single color, which is great. It's fine. And they do a good job. And of course, as you can see, the glow is just really brilliant. And the glow of these lights are also really brilliant. And I think I kind of like these a little bit better. It's just my opinion of it. So however you want to light your bike wheels or your bike in general, you know, like I said, you can get these battery, they're not called battery sticks. These are, what you want to type in is a 5-volt USB power bank, and type that into Google, and they'll take you to a site, and they'll have all different kinds. They'll have these for $20, $24, but you can find these relatively cheap. I bought these a 2-pack for $17. So that's where I got these, and they do a great job. I've already done a stress test on these, on this particular light, this particular battery. I did a stress test for these lights, and I shit you not, I went 3 days before this one little bar went down. Do you see that little bar? After 3 days straight, that one bar went down. So you got to calculate. There's 3 days, there's 3 days, there's 3 days, and then there's 3 days. So you're talking more than a week of constant use. Now, I haven't used this constantly for that long. I just calculated. After 3 days, that one bar went dark. So I estimate 3 days, and so on. And that's what I got out of this one little pack, out this battery, for these lights. Now on these lights, it varies on what kind of what kind of size it is, how many amps you're pulling versus how many watts you're pulling. But I can get anywhere between 2 to up to 18 hours, depending on the kind of lights. So these have a little bit higher voltage, a little bit of higher amps than these. These have a lower amp and a lower voltage, but you know, different manufacturers use like 5 volts, 9 volts, and so on. So I hope that helps you out. I hope this video helps you out. And please ride safe. And remember, get lit or get hit. All right, guys, lights out.